Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Parks Bonifay, and I'm here to talk to you about my Parks Ronix Wakeboard cambered rocker for 2016. This is the third year that we had the shape. We really didn't know what we were getting into when we experimented with camber. It's never really been done before. There's only two boards in the industry, the Space Blanket and my board, that have this cambered rocker line. And what it does is it's kind of like a three-stage rocker. I've always liked a board that pops really hard. And with a three-stage rocker, you take that flat spot, and with camber, we actually magnified that. So that flat spot is even more aggressive than it was before. And what that does is when you come in, it pops really, really hard off the wake, and it also elevates the back of the board when you're riding on the water. And when your board's elevated in the back, it puts a little bit more weight on your front foot, so it gives you a little bit more of an even weight distribution on your feet. And I've noticed that when the board pops hard, you really don't have to come in with a lot of speed. You don't have to come in with a lot of rope tension. You can kind of come in and let the board do a lot of the work for you. So you can kind of, it's hard to really see, but we got a big flat cambered spot here in the middle that really sizes up and squares up to the wake when you hit it. I've really, from the Ibex, when we changed it, I've really liked the side cut. When we change boards with Ronix, we really like to keep a lot of the strong features and the features that make the board ride well, so I don't try to change it really too much. I always have a cupped rail in the back. I like having a surf fat rail in the belly, so the board kind of rides high on the water and it's really loose when you ride flat. And then when you put it on edge, I like to have a really thin rail. You can kind of see how thin this rail gets towards the fin, and that's really what you're dependent on as you're coming into the wake. This board comes in an ATR and an Air Core edition. The Air Core is a lot lighter, it has a lot more energy to it. It's going to feel like it has a lot more life, and with that much weight taken off the board, you can just, from swing weight and the energy of the board, that's why you're going to pay a little bit more for the Air Core, but what you pay more, you really get in the energy and the life of the board. So if you get a chance, try some camber or one of the other mini Ronix 2016 line, and get out there and give it a little camber in your life. You'll like it, promise.